I just got done with my writing appointment, which is a time block in the city. And for all the fussing that I do about where I live, I do not miss the traffic here. Like, it literally takes a good half hour to get through this town, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is an annex of Nashville. But it takes a good half hour just to get through this town, not just because of all the traffic, but, you know, all the red lights and everything else. It's insane. You definitely don't want to be here during rush hour. So, anyway, heading home, and it's an hour drive, and I'm exhausted. I actually stayed an hour later. We usually, Eric and I, we meet for 3 hours, you know, to work on our writing projects. And I was right in the middle of one and getting it done, so I just went ahead and stayed. Because one of the big things for me when I'm on task is to see it through to completion. So once I get in the middle of a task, I just, you know, have to just bump everything else and get it done. Because if I stop in the middle and leave it hanging, it just kind of just sits there like that. I'm sure you can relate. It could be anything, like cleaning out a closet, and then you end up with like stuff everywhere for like weeks until you get back to it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm running into my nap here. I'm definitely ready to lay down and take a break, especially after, you know, 8+ hours on the road yesterday driving to Atlanta and back, which was unplanned. And I think I maybe slept 5-ish hours last night. So generally my sleep schedule is 6 and 2, 6 hours at night, 2 in the afternoon, and that works out well for me. But after driving all day yesterday and sleeping maybe 5-ish hours last night, and then of course doing a 2-hour round trip and a 3-hour writing session today, I'm completely wiped out. So I'm headed home and anxious to get there, and it's about nap time, thank goodness. So I'm finally home. It was like the longest hour of my life. I'm so tired. Anyway, I already hear Slim. I'm in the garage and I can hear him. He's like super excited. Hi. Hi, Slim. Did you miss your moms? Hi. Got a sniff? Are you excited to see me? Sniff me down. Where have I been? Yes, it's the middle of the day, but look, even he knows it's nap time. And this is just our routine. Like I said, you know, 6 at night, 2 in the afternoon. So, all right, get comfy, big boy. Looks like I have a cuddle bug for nap time today. Aww. I'm up from my nap and had kind of a late nap, so sorry. It's I'm so like useless when I first wake up to have my coffee, so that's the first thing on the agenda is have coffee. Anyway, so Slim and I are back in the office. Hey Slim. Slim, say hi. See Slim back there? Slim and I are back in the office, and I need to get in some serious office time this evening. Because I had to, like I said, you know, make that unplanned trip. I had to take this phone call. Hang on.